Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you guys have been well and that you've managed to watch the video for yesterday, right? About gender based violence. I'm wearing one cool t shirt. It says, "My mom is cooler than yours, goals." Picked by my children. So, again, we're talking about gender based violence. Yesterday, we were talking about the shame that comes with it, at least the one that we feel, yes, this is evidence of the chapos that I was making. And today I wanted us to talk about who gets affected. Who does it pick people? Do you see signs that uyu ataniumiza, this person is going to hurt me, or this person is going to be abusive or not? Now the thing is, GBV does not have a race, a class, or even how educated or uneducated you are. It happens and can happen to anyone in any place at any point, no matter where you come from. All right. And the first time that I ever heard of GBV, actually, what we used to call it is in Kikuyu, muthurio nĩahũraga mũtumia wake. That man beats his wife. Because in those days, what was known as GBV was mostly towards women. But then now we've come to know that it's also affecting the men, right? And it can be inflicted by someone, and normally it is inflicted by someone that you love, have loved, and you trust. So now, the thing about it is that it's never written on your forehead that this is what is happening to you. It's never written on anyone's forehead that they shall do it to you, right? But as we were talking yesterday, or as I was saying yesterday, it comes with a shame. And with our day-to-day life, with society today, it's happening across the board. Maybe what we had, or where I have grown up from, was you would hear it from the less fortunate, or from the lower class, more because where they are living, in the spaces where they are at, and like if it happened, you would hear the next door neighbor being whatever it is that is happening, you would hear it. And maybe like the neighbors will talk about it, they'll be sharing, or it will be happening to a couple of people in the same plot or in the same neighborhood, so it wouldn't feel awkward, you know. But then now we have gated communities, we have people who are living in extremely private places, and you can barely hear it, right? And you see, with the notion, assumption that this thing is, it only happens to a kind of people, you wouldn't expect someone who's in the corporate market to come and tell you this is what is happening to me. But you see, it's also happening to such people. It's happening to everyone. It's just that some people are not as loud about it as other people. And what I have learned and what I have seen is that it's even worse with the middle class, especially upper high middle class, upper high and high class of society. Because these are the people that need to maintain a face. They're the people who need to maintain a class. They're the people who need to maintain what other people think about them. But then, does it really, I'm careful to use this word, matter? It shouldn't really matter, but then, yes, love you too. It shouldn't be a very, class should not really make you feel a certain way, but it really does. And it really defines you, because it's something that makes you really appear in a certain way. And it's not, you're already in danger, you're already feeling unsafe. And then now GBV happens to you. It becomes something that you cannot really speak about. And yesterday when I was planning about this, I came across something in the Bible, in Proverbs. In Proverbs 22:11, it says, let me get it. Drive out mockers, and out goes strife, quarrels, and insults. right? So no matter which class you're at, no matter your education level, it can be PhD, it can be masters, it can be that you went to Starehe, it can be that you went to the best of schools, it can be that you went to, there's a school around my place which is called Kamiaja. It doesn't matter if you went to that school. But at the end of the day, what there is that the feelings of one are very mutual to the feelings of another. We are made of flesh and blood. The pain that a woman in the most indigenous place in Africa will feel is the same pain and trauma that someone from a very developed place will feel. This topic is actually deep and can be it can be misunderstood, and people can judge you in very different ways. But for any man who's going through this, for any woman who's been abused, it's important to know that you may feel like your case is very unique, but it's important for you to know it's not because of your class, it's not because of your race, it's not because of your education, it's not because of your religion, it's not because of anything that defines human beings that is causing you to be in the place that you're at, or is causing you to get the abuse or the violence that you're getting, right? It is always safe to reach out, and don't reach out to people who will ask you to keep in. Something else that I need to add, that also it does not matter if you're receiving it from any kind of, do we say even religious leaders? Because, well, we've had moments where those people who are supposed to be guiding us religiously are the ones in our religion, in our spiritual walk, are the ones who are inflicting the violence on partners or women or men that are less capable or not as courageous as them, right? And it is not something that you have done so that you can receive it. It can be that you really wanted this, and it's something that it's one of the things that I'm going to cover in the 16 days. But then, as I've said, please note, it does not matter your race, it does not matter your class, it does not matter your skin color, it doesn't matter where you come from, it does not matter whom you're married to or not married to, it does not matter about your background. Gender-based violence can be and can reach and can be inflicted on anyone. Okay, so this is day 2. Let's see you again tomorrow. If anyone needs help, you can always reach out. Check out my website, Psychologist on Call, and let's speak up. I know it's not easy, but let's speak up. Don't let us be moaning and crying when you're gone and saying, we wish you did, we wish you left, we wish this and the other. The people who need you, truly, truly they are. You may not see it today, you may not have seen it yesterday, and even tomorrow you may not even see it. But surely, that's my family. But surely, there are people who need you. Okay. Thank you for listening. Please share, preach the word. And if you know someone who's going through this, be kind and reach out. Thank you. Bye.